So let's get into this one by speaking about generating a loyal following. When you have a following, you would rather have 5,000 followers with 1,000 people who are keen and supporting you than having 2 million followers with only 50 people interacting with you all the time. And you don't realize this, but the biggest path to success is by having that loyalty, by having that loyal following. So you don't want one, you don't want to grow, you don't want to have that big success from generating that audience, then click off the video. This video isn't for you. I don't want you to be watching this. I don't want you to know. But if it is for you, let's dig in and understand those points of why it's so important to generate that loyal audience. So, what is the aim of having a loyal audience? You want to be an inspiration to that audience. You want to offer them something where people look up to you. People say, I want to meet you. People want to take a photo with you. You need to give that inspiration. You need to give that offer of, I'm going to help you and I want people to look up to me so people can follow in my footsteps and have that aim. And by doing that, you're not only creating an image for yourself, but you're creating an image for your audience to follow. So, what brings it to the audience and what makes them loyal towards you? You want to retain them. You want to constantly be giving out things where you're helping that audience. You want to constantly be giving them something. Whether, I'm not physically saying give them each follower $10, but what I'm saying is give them something for them to come back to you. Give them a reason for them to say, yeah, I like you, I'm going to follow you, I'm going to see what you're doing, and I'm going to see if I can follow your journey. Another thing is, you need to give them an incentive. You need to incentivize them to come back to you. What makes you stand out compared to everyone else? Is it the way you speak? Is it the way you treat others? Is it the way your mindset is with your business? It's all of these things you need to put into place because they all follow and fall through and lead to the same thing, which is the value you're offering. You want to build that loyal audience, but you're not offering them anything. You're not offering them any value. You're not helping them out in any way. And you can't inspire people by doing nothing. People get inspired by someone who's doing something. And realistically, that trait you're offering out to them is that value from you. Your value of your knowledge, of your mindset, of your thinking, all the skills and tricks you've learned. You're converting that into the value which you're presenting to the audience. So when you have that into mind, you want to think, okay, now I've got this value. How am I going to give it out to my audience? Am I giving them a reason to come back for my value? Are they looking forward to seeing my value? And if you're not giving them a reason to see, then and come back to you, and you're not offering them something by being yourself and what you've learned in your skills, why should they trust you? Why should I trust you? As a person watching this now, why should I trust you if you're not being able to be completely honest with me? I don't want to trust you if you're not going to be honest with me. I have no reason of looking forward to you. I have no reason of speaking to you. But if you're honest with me, if you're telling me the truth, if you're being transparent, if you're giving me your value, and all of a sudden it's value where I think, oh, this is really good. I want to learn more. I want to see what you're offering. And I see that you're a good person. I see that you're a person who wants the best and who's trying to have their best aims in mind. Then that builds the trust. With your content, you're just wanting to build trust. So how do you build that trust? Just want to be authentic. It just leads to one thing. Just being authentic. When you're authentic with yourself and with others, that's when you start to see all the big results. You want to have that team, you want to have that loyalty of one another, and you want to see everyone fall into place with your audience and come together as a team supporting you from the people that you're inspiring will take you so much further than anywhere else. You just want to build that loyalty with that audience. But what are you doing to be that person, to have that loyal audience? Nothing special. Just be authentic in the way you present yourself. Would you present yourself like this in front of a camera as you would to them in person? Would you speak about the same things to them as you do on the camera? Are you being honest with them? Are you being honest with yourself? Are you saying the value which you know can work and is true? Or are you just speaking rubbish just to get people to come to you and say, yeah, I want to learn from you? You just need to be authentic. When you're authentic, it will help you out so much more. You just need to offer value, have consistent posting, give out free value, and offer some scripts. Just these little things. These 4 things will help you take and generate that loyal audience. By doing this, people are seeing, okay, you're committed. You're doing something every day. People are seeing, okay, he's also offering me the value that I never knew I was looking for. And on top of that, the value is free. He's giving it all out to me. And obviously when people start taking that value and producing results with it, now you've got people coming to you, coming back to you saying, you've helped me so much. You've inspired me to take this path. I want to do this. And I'm really happy to be following you. And that's realistically what every single person wants. And as I said, if you're still watching but gave up on the part before, this clearly is for you. And the final thing is, in this group of words, it's your scripts. You want to offer those scripts. You want to offer something to those people where you're giving back to the community. You want to have that loyal audience, and you need to give back. Every great leader gave back something to their audience. They either took people on, they either gave them free scripts or things like that. It's just loads of things. You need to offer something back. You don't want to be greedy. You want to be authentic. You want to give back. You want to be yourself. And just by doing all of those things, you'll have an authentic self. You'll have a person where you can look in the mirror and think, I didn't lie to a single person today. I was just being myself. And now I've got a couple thousand people who have that loyalty to me because I'm doing my best to help them and give them that loyal audience. And you want that loyal audience, which you're getting by giving them your authentic self and giving that loyalty to them. And it doesn't always have to be in the case of you have to offer them something to come to you. But in this scenario that you're probably watching the video, it's most likely what you will have to do to help them understand and see through you, see that, okay, he's generally trying to help me. He's trying to make me be a better person and make those first steps in my life, which I was struggling with. And when you have that loyal following, everything, all the processes, everything becomes 100 times easier. And it solves a lot more problems than you think. And if you think this is good value, just drop me a follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel, message me on Instagram, let's go, and I want to see how much I can help you. I want to have that one-to-one call with you for half an hour and see if I can actually make an impact on your business and help you get to where you want to be. So have a lovely day.